Good morning. How's it going? I'm listening to brown noise right now. I just turned it off, but it kind of makes you feel like you're in space. And so I kind of dissociated for 5 minutes before this live. So I don't really know what that means for your viewing experience, but highly recommend the brown noise. It like really makes everything to come together, if you know what I mean. Um, anyway, how goes it today? I was also looking at booking a massage. So that's how it's going. But I've already spent so much money this month, like it's ridiculous. So no more spending money. Hey everybody. Thanks for popping in. Good morning. hmm hmm Um, so today my goal, which is the same goal it's been for I believe 17 months. Um, no, just today and yesterday. This was also my goal. Um, But specifically, I want to finish this chapter by chapter outline. Do you hear me? I'm finishing it. There's no way I'm finishing it. No, I am. I am. I literally need to. Okay. Anyway, hello, Meredith. Hello, bottled water. Good morning, Hannah. No more spending money always ends with spending money. This is the thing, is like I will go like 4 or 5 months, like spending really well. And that means like not spending a crazy amount of money. Where I'm like, ooh, just groceries, and like maybe I go like get one little thing. This month, oh my word. I don't know if it was like I was at a wedding, so then I had to buy a hotel and then the triathlon and then the triathlon suit. And then I was like, I deserve to buy something for myself since I didn't try. Really, the triathlon is the root of all my spending, now that I think about it. Anyway, hey Melissa, thanks for joining. Um, But I really do want a massage though. I feel like, but the question is, do I want a relaxation massage or do I want a deep tissue massage? I'm kind of afraid of the deep tissue. Isn't that the one where like if you get it, you like throw up because it's so intense? Did I make that up? Listen, Meredith. I did. Well, this is the other thing about the massage is like I'm probably gonna get a payout from AdSense at the end of the month. So I'm like, well, maybe that can just be the money for that, for my massage. But I don't know if this is the one where you actually do. I'm gonna do a little bit of research, not during the sprints, but maybe about do I want a relaxation? Also, I'll see how expensive they are because oh my word, why are they so expensive? Oh my goodness. It's like $80. I could do a 30-minute one. That's $55. Let's see how much. Sorry, one moment, everyone. I'm just going to do this while we're chatting so I don't do it during the sprint. There's also an emotional release massage. Maybe I need that one. Cranial massage? Medical massage. There's a barefoot deep tissue. What does that mean? See, this is what I've heard is that the deep tissue ones hurt. But I am like so sore everywhere. Like every muscle in my body is so tight because I'm not very good at stretching. I think I'm gonna go with the relaxation one, and maybe I'll just do the 30-minute instead of the 60-minute. But I mean, you could tempt me. Let's just casually see if there are any relaxation massages available today or tomorrow. That also would not work. Let's see. Oh, there are some available to you guys. Listen, the thing about if you're sore, why would you wanna be more sore? Because okay, I did a massage. Got a massage, like, 2 years ago, and it was during a time where I was, like, doing, like, 4 12-hour video shoots a week. Like, it was crazy, and my body was so sore, but then you feel better afterward, you know? Like, I just wanna loosen everything. Just wanna loosen everything up. Okay. I have also done the warm bath with Epsom salt. Oh, hey, Anissa. How's it going? Um, we'll have, like, a sauna. Ooh, okay, I have a sauna where I work. The headphones, I don't know how aggressive it looked to you, but it was, like, very jarring. Anyway. Ooh, wait. I have not no, I have no idea what this is, but maybe I wanna try it. This is the thing, once you find out one thing, then you wanna do all the other things. Also, hey, Tira, I think I missed you. Um, and I've been going on walks and stretching. I just, like, feel like I do need a massage. Anyway, let's get to some writing. Is that if anybody wants to share what they're writing about, I feel like we just talk about nothing. But Sarah says, deep tissue hurts, but you do feel good afterwards. Do the longer relaxation one to start if you're still feeling sore. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's also cheaper. Anissa says, I'm sitting outside and not writing, but you've inspired me to write. And I'm 30K into the lawyer coming of age novel. What? Anissa, this is so cool. That's awesome. Okay, wait. Okay, that was Matt's kind of feel like a bed of nails. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to write a book about massages and then I can get more massages. Hey, Grace. Long story short, the triathlon was good. I did live and I saved a life. More information on my blog that was posted on Sunday. I feel like I've been talking everyone's ear off about the triathlon. Like I didn't realize how many people I told about it until after I did it, and then 87 people are like, "How is the triathlon?" I'm like, "I really did just talk about this for 6 months straight, didn't I?" Um, anyway, and no bottled water. Why no more assignments. Um, okay, I didn't really save a life. I just kind of waved over a jet ski, which we can call saving a life. I don't know. No, she would have been fine. Listen, maybe I should start talking about, like, writing as much as I talked about the triathlon. I did also I did also find another triathlon to do in May. Anyway, okay, this is interesting. Korean spas have hot rooms with clay or Himalayan salts where people sweat in the in like rented shirts and shorts. Or I could just get a massage gun. Okay, wait. Okay, something writing related, everyone. Are we excited? Emma says, trying out dictation properly today. I messed around with it last night and the results were mixed. It's very mixed. Listen, Meredith, I think it's gonna like now that I've done one, now I'm like a triathlete. So now that's just like what I do. I just do. I just run and swim and bike. So I feel like I won't need to talk about it so much. Well, now my real fitness goal next is to do one pull up. So that is now what you're going to be hearing about. Also, allegedly, I will also be talking about writing. I was so happy to see in my last video that I was the happiest in the moment when I went back to dictating. This is so true. So I actually have been dictating because this week, the theme of this week for me, writing wise, is new scenes. Because I have a bunch of, well, not a bunch, like I'd say five new scenes to write for the book. And so I'm just writing them all in 1 week, but I haven't actually started writing them yet because I need to write down what I need to write down, if you know what I mean. Which you don't understand because it doesn't make sense. But I was dictating on Sunday and I was just like, this is what I want to do all the time. Anyway. All right, let's do 25 minutes, and I promise I will not talk about any more sports. But it looks like Tiara is working on reading Bluebeard's Castle today and hoping it's good inspo. That's fun. And Emma is bought a microphone and just using Word and Scrivener going back and forth. Interesting. Okay, I will see you in 25 minutes. Let's get cooking. All right. How did we do? I got through a good part of my list. I think there's a chance I could finish it. Unless I run into another big juicy problem, but I think we're getting there eventually. Oh, and I also have this list here too, not just so. It's fine. It'll work out. I had to mad dash to put my garbage out because I saw the garbage truck going by and I was like, I can't miss it again. So I ran. You should have seen me. I was a sight to behold. Anyway, Grace says, I cleared out. Can I read? I cleaned out my fountain pens and did the nightly journaling. Still have some to go. I wish I was a nightly journaler. Maybe one day. Editing a transcript. I got distracted by looking at last year's nano book. Why? Retweet. I keep doing like random things, looking into the past, just as I don't know, but I feel you. I joined about halfway through and got a nice chunk of words. Awesome, B. Made a template and chose my topic. Fun. I wish you the best of luck. There's a lot of justs. Feel that. Feel it. Okay, I looked up dragon. I feel like I've looked it up before. I did not realize that it is $700. In this economy. In there. Angel said finished outlining my new novel. Okay, but I'm confused because it's the 600, it's the 700. It's like dragon dictation, but the one I'm looking at is like the professional one for professional people. Is there like a subscription? Because I saw a subscription that was for like a mobile version. Yeah. I think it would like really depend. Like first, not in the budget, but second, like maybe if I like started making money on writing, like maybe, but it would also have to work really well, you know? Because it would save hours of time. And if that's like a one-time fee, like I don't know. Anyway, whoa, everybody's commenting. I love to see it. Okay. Hannah says, trying to turn a contemporary fantasy into an actual fantasy world, slow going. That sounds like a lot of world building, which I wish you the best of luck. Could not be me. I'm sorry, I think I missed this. Angel finished outlining my new novel. Amazing. Or finishing, working on finishing. I feel like it's one of those things where it's not really meant for like a normal consumer. Like I feel like it's meant for a company to invest. And so like things that are built for companies to buy are often like super bougie and expensive. So I think that's probably why. And listen, I could buy so many massages. Truly. I feel like somebody needs to, like, this is an untapped market. I feel like somebody needs to create a software for dictation for like fiction authors. Or fiction writers, whatever you want to say. So I don't know. I've tried dragon dictation, but it wasn't good for writing. See, this is the thing. Like, it would have to be flawless. Like, I would have to do everything I needed it to justify that, you know. And there is a mobile version too. Okay, and I think that the mobile version is a lot cheaper, and it would like for talking into your phone. I don't know. I'm looking into it, but I don't know. Oh, and it's good for Excel. See, this is the thing. I think it's like very good at what it does for like professional people in the professional world. So I get why it's expensive. So it's like I don't think we should be paying for that. But if you got the money, I guess, and you want to do it, feel free. But I feel like even if I was a full-time writer and it was a tax deductible, I still wouldn't because the audacity. I think it really depends on how comfortable you get, like on how you get comfortable with the style of dictation you're doing. So you need to try multiple ones. This is true. I actually need to do more research on like different dictation things. That would be a good video for me to make. I never know what videos to make because I feel like I'm not really the expert in anything. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna be that girl that makes those bougie videos where, like, you guys submit your writing and I edit it because, as we all know, line editing is not. I can line edit, but it's not. I would never ask someone to like pay me to do that, um, or not, or like do it in the sense where I have authority, you know? And I'm like, well, I'm not really the expert and like my thing is not like character development or outlining, but I feel like dictation is becoming part of my brand. So what if I did a video, comment, vote, um, about like trying all the different dictation softwares? I think I'm gonna do it. Maybe not right now, but someday. um Okay, and this is what I saw mobile. So like there's a $15 a month one too. That's like mobile version. So I think I would maybe try that one out. Um yes, yes, this you can write off expenses. Slay. Okay, and Angel, I feel like I knew this, but this is awesome too. My debut was already out at KDP. Amazing. Yeah, taxes. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm not even gonna speak on taxes or I'll get sued by someone. I don't know. Um, oh my gosh. This is real. I am not professional or rich enough to buy it. Retweet. So this one is $15 a month, which is like that's pretty decent and works great for dictation once you get used to it. It sends a nice text file to Dropbox or email for you to copy paste. Huh. I'll have to look into that. Oh my gosh, bottled water. This is impressive. I don't think I've spent a single cent on my writing so far. I have spent way too much money, but it's fine. It was difficult to cancel the free trial. I mean, isn't it always? Okay, this is thank you for ideas because I always need them. I'm like, I feel like you guys are getting sick of me just talking about nothing all day. How do I write and go through my daily process? What steps I do to brainstorm? Yeah. I'm I'm thinking about, well, this is in the queue for me as like a either like a series, which I don't really love to do series. I'm just not very good at them, or like a long, juicy 2-hour video of like, here's how I write a book from beginning to query, like from idea to query, which would take 500 years to edit, but I think that would maybe be helpful. I don't know. Interesting. See, the amount of money I spent on coffee alone for writing. I'd never heard of dictating my first draft before your video, so I'd be interested in seeing how that actually works. That's also another video in my queue. In my mind, there's no queue. It's just in my brain about like doing just like a dictation session, like live, like which is so like the first one would be like dictating it, and then the second one would be editing it to kind of show, but maybe not live, maybe just like in real time, I don't know. Interesting. Oh, you guys are so smart. Okay. I hope everyone agrees with this because I feel like I was thinking, I was like, I need to like slow down on the content a little bit before NaNoWriMo because people are going to get real sick of me. But then I think about people that I watch and I'm like, if they posted every day, I'm like, I would be thrilled. I don't know. And I feel like it's like my brand now. I'm not the aesthetic girl. I've tried. I cannot do it. I will have an aesthetic shot in there every once in a while. Another idea for chatty walkthrough is like a daily planning how I schedule. See, I feel like this implies that I have a schedule, which okay, I do. I do have a schedule, but like daily planning, how I schedule my writing. Okay. Could become a planner girl. I need to know how to not feel like I'm rambling about nothing when I'm dictating. Well, that's what most of dictating is, if I'm honest and real. Ooh, okay, this is about Angel's debut. It's a standalone romance, but the new novel is a romance of a series, the first book. Ooh, Project Racer. Love to see it. Also by Meredith. Have a great day. Okay, let's do a second sprint here. You guys have got me yapping this morning, which is dangerous. Is there a fly in this headphone? No, okay. We're all fine. Okay. Ooh, that's new. There we go. I will see you in 25 minutes. Go right, everybody. All right, that's the end of the sprint. Looks like Hannah's jumping out, but got about 500 words, which is awesome. Have a great day, Hannah. We'll see you later. Looks like I was not the only one yapping today. All of you in the comments or in the chat. But on this conversation about notes, I think they were kind of talking about like where do you put random notes, trying too hard to organize them, not organizing them enough. Like, I feel like I'm also in the just like dump it somewhere category because I think a lot of times those random ideas that you get are just like sometimes you end up using them, but most of the time it's like you just need to get them out of you onto a page so that they can like exist in your subconscious and like cook a little bit. Like if I think if you write it down, you remember them and like it helps your brain to process the idea and like take note of it so that later if you need it, it's ready for you, you know? So like that's kind of where I'm at with notes. Like I hardly ever go back to like my brain dump documents. I keep them all. And some like every once in a while I've gone back to a brain dump document, which is what I call them. They're like on my phone, on my computer, in notebooks. Like I've got them everywhere. Like I think it was B that was saying like I don't put them in Notion. It might have been Cranko actually. I don't remember. But no, it wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with notes. Like just write them wherever because it's more about your brain recognizing the idea and remembering it than it is about like keeping track of everything, you know? This is real. Writing mysteries is so hard, but my detective had a genuine revelation about the case. And now I'm like, oh, wait, is the book good? This is so real. This happens a lot with mystery where I'm like, oh, ooh. And then when the detective figures something out, I'm like, slay queen. She big brain energy. It was there all along, you know? Looks like bottled water got 203 words of an assignment drafted, which is awesome. Bottled water is going to bed, which is crazy to me, but I wish you the best of luck on sleeping. I don't know. I'm out of words. Went back to typing because I decided I wanted to write out a scene. Fun, fun. I have so many notes for my teleplay, so I printed them out. Lately, I did some of my notes on details, backstory, and the present with my glass pen and ink onto paper. So fun, so luxurious, like the writing with the pen and paper and the ink. Like, ooh, I love it. I love that we just call you bottled water. Like, it's my favorite thing. If you ever do want to share your like first name, feel free, but we will just continue to call you bottled water. It's totally up to you, obviously. Got some good inspo from the book I'm reading, and I wrote some pre-love story lore, IDK, what else to call it, about my main characters. That's so fun, like kind of an initial scene. I was thinking a little bit more about like what kind of scene would I do for like a real-time dictation kind of video. And I think it would be like a scene from my book, but like the first time that the two characters meet, which I don't actually think will end up in the book. It might as like a flashback, but it's not like spoilery. So anyway, but I got through like almost all my lists. There's a few things that I just need to like confer with the board about, but I think I'm almost ready to start writing new scenes, which is exciting. Whew, and looks like Grace Continues is going to bed too. Have a great night. Good night. I wish I was going to bed. I have a long day in front of me right now, but it's good. It's just like a lot of meetings and like a shoot and woohoo, you know? No, it'll be fun. I just want to write all day. Okay. Literally, yes, I am the one writing the detective. Yes, I am also surprised when he figures out the case that I also wrote. It's so real. Also, writing mysteries, I think it's just like another level of imposter syndrome because that's like, I have been meeting with a critique partner the last like 5 weeks or so when we like read sections of each other's books, and she's reading The Wedding Season, which I'm like done with, allegedly. And when I tell you, she was like, so like at the end when this happens and this happens, and I'm like, why does that happen? Like, do I know? Do I know what happened? Like it all came from me. Do I know what? It makes me worry about my memory a little bit, but like, I don't know. I think that's very normal though, because there's just a lot of plots going on all the time, especially when I'm knee deep in this banger. So time zones are weird. I woke up like 30 minutes before the stream started. So anyway, I think that'll be it for today. I've got to get going, but thank you all so much for writing with me today. I actually made progress, which is exciting for everyone. If I'm not writing a new scene tomorrow, somebody, I don't even know. So I discovered last night that my story is both horror and mystery, and I've never written mystery before. And I feel like my story needs some reworking, and IDK what to do with that. I don't know. My recommendation is read a bunch of mysteries. Most horror has some mystery in it anyway, so that's what I would say. I'm really not an expert though. I just like reunions and hugging. That's what I'm the expert in. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.